seems like a good enough. Why is my I don't know. That was weird. Okay, that seems like something works anyway, right? This is wildly assumed that everything's perfect and great. Let's okay, right, let's turn on the video game stuff now. Unbelievable. What a spectacle. Anyway, hi everyone. I hope you're all good. Wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for 16 months effort. Yeah, time gets like hella like closer as time goes on, I guess. But yeah. Hey Leg and Nancy, hello Groffit. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was really, really prim proper. Probably couldn't have gone better. I don't think anyone really was in, would have had the ability to do a better showcase of 7 hours of Final Fantasy than that. Stupid. Anyway. Oh, great. Oh, my controller doesn't work. I love that. What? It reset my effing controller? So fun. So fun. Alright, here we go. It's all good. We're making magic happen. Boom. Boom. Save. Well, maybe it's because it crashed. Probably because it crashed. Alright. Final Fantasy. So here's the dealio. So a couple of things on the menu. One of them is there might be a Final Fantasy marathon planned in June for the summertime between people, and that will be a race of Final Fantasy games. Oh, Grofford, thank you very much for the sub. So, one thing will be to get ready for that. Relatively important. It's not FF Relay or anything like that. I know that's got... I think submissions for that are open at the minute. So, anyway. Why is my mic seems to be, locked at, whatever, -10. It's not important. Let's video game. Okay. So you've got that. But part of that, or the intention for part of that, is to have, incentives for longer categories. So there's potential for things like 4-job fiestas, Nemesis, Order of Ambrosia, all hunts, all bosses, all that kind of stuff. Yo, Jimbo, thank you so much for 85 months to tier 3. Woo! Good to see you, friend. I also you want to come up to UKSG on the 25th and 26th of May, because I'm coming home. I say home. I'm coming to England for that weekend. I'll be there from Friday the 24th until Monday the 27th of May. But it is Glasgow, so it's not super close. It doesn't have 16 runners, although that would be pretty fun. I would like to do something like that. So one of the things I might have to be doing is learning other categories, or some of them I don't think have been done, or at least I certainly haven't been able to find them. So let's start this. We'll start this run first, and then see how we go from there. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Or not, because the start button's not apparently how you press the confirm in this. Boom. Very good. So that's one thing. The other thing is I've got Soten into UKSG, so I'm doing all bosses. So probably a good idea to maybe practice that at some point. But as well as that, one of the things that I'm looking at doing, so I was going through my times from the marathon and stuff like that there, and I'm looking at where my biggest shortfalls are. and how much time that I need to like, or that I want to save on certain games and runs and stuff like that, or basically times that I'm aspiring for, which I think is reasonable. So one of the ideas that I have is to play through each of the runs and then just kind of like grind out each individual game until I get the time that I want, and then go from there. Some of them I already have it, and it shouldn't be an issue at all. And then other ones I've got a lot of time to save. A certain break at the end of Vicar's birthday. Oh! I mean, Glasgow's a great great holiday destination, I'm sure. Potentially, I don't know. I mean, I liked it when I went there the last time. I really enjoyed it, so... I mean, I guess I can sincerely recommend it. But I was there for a day, like, and I had good food. Yo, Menta, thank you for 13 months. I'm so sorry, man. But yeah, so the other thing is, obviously, it's been like over a month or something since the last stream. So there are reasons behind that and whatever. I've been effectively like AFK from pretty much everything personal for the last month, I would say. So ESA Winter was like a hell of a beast. And then I was also at NSG in March. So there's been a substantial amount of like work stuff going on, and it's basically taken me until now to kind of like get roughly on track with stuff again. Yeah. Sounds good, Jimbo. So the next thing's on the line. So UKSG is at the end of May, and then we've got ESA summer. You've got BSG annual, which I've been thinking about going to. So I have submitted to it, and I would like to go. It's going to largely come down to whether I can afford that with other travel things and bits and pieces like that. So that will be a let's see. And then Hackathon I want to go to. We'll have Legends at the end of November and stuff, so there are a lot of potential events. So that will... I can't fight four. I can fight four Mad Ponies, but it's just not worth it. Yeah, I've been alright. I would say alright is a fair descriptor of that. I would have liked to have come back to stuff ages ago, but there was so much work at Winter. And then like last week it was Easter, so I had like a 40-hour week in the arcade. I was like, that was a lot. From like Wednesday to Sunday. And I'd already done like stuff on the Monday, Tuesday, ESA wise, what have you. The armor shop's over here. So yeah, now I'm kind of like back on track with stuff. So I think, oops, that's fine. Oh yeah, because he's supposed to be dead. That's totally fine. No big deal. Woo! But yeah, I think just the amount that I have put in time and work wise to ESA, I think might have been a bit of a surprise. Yo, Kindred, thank you for 12 months. What is up? Hello, Jimbo. Hell. Yeah, just about. Finally made it back online. Thank you for 85 months, dude. How are you? Oh, what's up, Hab? Yeah, danger has arrived. Frattling, my thank you for 85 months. Oh. Alright, we can't, like, Dan's welcome to die at any point. All he's doing is absorbing experience that I need right now. Mahara will. Oh, good, he's down. Excellent. Perfect. That's what we want to see. So yeah, getting the balance of work is a super important one. Because you want to be able to do stuff. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But yeah, so we've got some things now. So hopefully we won't get into a case where it's like, oh my gosh, that's actually a crazy amount, and I don't have time to do meetings. Ogres! Okay. Okay. So now it's really up to me to keep a really good track of time, work hours, all that kind of stuff, and make sure nothing gets out of hand. We should be good to go. Hey Shane, thanks very much indeed. So yeah, so I've got the times here for like each of the games and what I want to get in, out and sorted of. Like some of them are just like silly. 11 I think is the one that's like got the biggest question mark beside it. Because I don't know what actually is realistic without doing the experience up and getting a Puru. Like that's the big one. So like I've kind of gone 45 minutes over record of most. So if I'm looking for FF11, I'm looking for basically a 7-hour time. I just don't know. And that's realistic without okay, I need 590. Oh, I have so much money. Perfect. Let's go on. Yeah, I just don't know if that's reasonable without having the bonus stuff. Interested in assisting Capt and you 12-2? What do you mean? What's 12? Like Revenant Wings? Is that what 12-2 is? What help would you like? I mean, hell yeah, I love Revenant Wings. Has anyone got, hang on, has someone got a route for it? Like, I don't know if anyone's been putting time and stuff into it, because the only time that I've seen on speedrun.com, like, the person said, like, they didn't even have a route for it. They just kind of, like, played the game and it could be much better. But hell yeah, I love Revenant Wings. Yeah, I did, but like it wasn't, again, I don't have like a route or anything. So like I would genuinely love to do it. But yeah, if no one's put time into it, someone's gonna definitely have to. Especially for like any sort of committee to even consider it. I don't know if we had Revenant Wings in our talk for the summer marathon. Yeah, I mean, like, if you play along with the time on SRC, you'll get through the game pretty okay, but, like, I don't know the mechanics well enough for, like, what optimizations and things there are. I just kind of, like... we played through it, and it was fun. But yeah, it's a great Wii game. But yeah, for the summer race, we've talked about bonus games as well, not just longer categories. So things like 4 Interlude and After Years, 13-2 Lightning Returns. I don't know if we might have mentioned Revenant Wings. I probably mentioned Revenant Wings. What's up, Nardigo? Thank you for 17 months. What? This is such a long time. Numbers are crazy. Like, super crazy. Yes. A lesser known activity. You sometimes find in this vicinity. Yeah, if I don't get this locked in and sorted from now, we're in big trouble. So the general idea behind it is that we wanted to do a big Final Fantasy marathon, but have the focus be on speed. Like do proper races with like categories and stuff. Obviously, it's gonna have to be before ESA Summer. So we're looking at June time, and the big questions are, what can we get done between now and then, really? So, like, if we're going to look at things like 13 Plat% or 12 Order of Ambrosia or 10 Nemesis, like, there are things that I've never even touched. Like, I've never played 4 Interlude or After Years. I don't know. Like, I've watched runs of them. But, I've never played them to get through them. We're basically talking it's kind of like a summer Final Fantasy Fiesta, but with a high priority on like racing speedrun categories, like recognized speedrun categories, and trying to make it like a really intentional race. But yeah, similarly with stuff like 13.2 and Lightning Returns, like I am at such a disadvantage. I've literally only done 13.2 one time when I raced back for him years ago, and my time was like 8.5 hours, whereas I've never beaten Lightning Returns. But yeah, one of the things that we've definitely talked about is like, we know where each other or others are better or worse at some things. And like everyone will be doing different categories. So yeah, we'll see how it plays out. An any percent race we can definitely do. We did also talk about, because currently one person definitely can't do 16. And also 11 and 14 are off the table. That fuck bastards. Oh, it's so unfair. Fuck. Anyway, so like one of the propositions was like I could do 11 or 14 while others are doing different runs. So it should be pretty interesting. Like when you look at something like FF1, for example, the only like boss that you could add in for one would be Warmech on this version, but if you were to play like the GBA version, you've got the extra dungeons with bosses and stuff. So another thing that we need to be aware of is reasonable additions. So that's where we might be looking at 4-job Fiesta type stuff. It just is. So if everyone had access to and had accepted games, then that's the ones that would be in. So that gives us a lot to play around with. But yeah, the biggie is that we put something out there that's actually achievable and will be successful. It's not the place to be like, oh, we can just do all this, and then it becomes like it goes over and over and over. We realistically have somewhere in the region, I think, like a 2-week max time span to be able to do it. And the main any percent race we think would take about a week. Oops. So the incentive should really only add a whole week maximum to it. I'm not saying that FF14 is an inaccessible video game. I'm just saying it's not on the list. But like I said as well, it's like if like options do include things like me doing 11 or 14 or 16 that I have done, and then others would be doing something different in place of that. I hear wonderful, wonderful things about playing Final Fantasy XIV for free. There's a lot of great stuff in the video game. So yeah, at the minute I'm on... so there are a couple of things that I need to decide on, I guess, or whatever. Hey, thank you very much, Israel. Hey, Madeline, thank you. So there are a couple of things off the bat. Also, by the way, on Saturday, I'm doing a charity stream for Gamers for Giving again. It's that time of the year. It's that wonderful Easter period of that. So need to decide what we're doing for that one. The classic is obviously 9 all bosses, but you know there are other things as well. But you know I'd like you know something that's going to take a day or like you know 12-14 hours is pretty good for the time. I think I did 9 steps there. So yeah, that's one to think about. But I also haven't played Rebirth at all, and I was actually interested in playing Rebirth. And then the other thing is, obviously I haven't beaten 14 yet, so I've been considering on like a week where I'm not working in the arcade. And I could do something like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, I've hella started 14. I very sincerely got up to getting a chocobo in the most normal of manners. That's about all I can say. But, so all of those things are considerations. So what I've been thinking maybe is like, I don't know how long it takes to beat Rebirth. It took 30 hours or something for me to beat 16. So I'm going to assume wildly, uncontrollably, uninformedly. It's going to hard assume that Rebirth will take like the same amount of time. Well, hi friends. How's everyone doing from the land of Nizga? Hey, it's me, yeah. I love tracker bullshit. It's my favorite thing. We should absolutely at length discuss tracker bullshit. It's my favorite.
Oh no, I haven't been audible on...
Wait, was there a stream? Or is this just come out of nowhere? I'm not confused. I don't see a stream. Okay, hang on. Highlights all videos 2 months ago. Feedback. Where was the? Oh, is this the thing? Oh, is this like the thing that was as an event? Hang on. And I'm like, I don't understand events. Recap open forum live now. I'll be there in a second. Yeah, here we go. Announced, you say? I don't know about that. Announcements. The 2nd of the 4th. That was 2 days ago. What you talking about? You cannot tell me that submissions are open. I ain't having that. Nordic and ice bath? It doesn't seem like a stream. Was it? It wasn't even in. You're I've been betrayed. I've been dismantled. Are you guys in a different, like, NSG server than I am? Wait, people are still there. If I just... if I just join the voice call... And I can just listen in on the talk while we stream. It wouldn't be the first time I've streamed a Discord call for an event. Well, this very serious PB attempt is now clearly is gonna go down the window. What's up, Zero? How's it going? Okay. Like, genuinely trying to get marathon PBs. And become more reliable. And here we are. Right, I'll be there in a second. Hang on. Yes, no, I'm doing very well. Oh, look who's in the call! Alright. Right, coming in now.
Oh no. Oh no, there he is. There he is.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Good sir. Make
It's
sure
me,
you
Metako, from the internet.
Want this? Yeah. I don't know. Can I copyright that line?
Yes, you can.
Right, I need to
How you doing,
figure out how
buddy?
to turn the sound down on the game, because...
Yeah,
Please
that's
don't
the
let me
less
get in the way of
important thing going on
anything.
No, we already did the important stream bits on our end, so now it's just you playing a video game.
Oh, huge. I love it. I could, like, share my screen or something. I don't mind.
No, we're watching the stream right now. Like, you lose viewership if you share your screen. You can't have that.
Okay. I'm so worried now. There's so much pressure on me.
Why is Dan on the floor already?
Oh, that's he lasted a super long time. It was like way more impressive than it should have been. Like, he's supposed to die in like the second fight, and he wasn't having any of it. Right, if I just quickly go... Oh, what's this? There's a problem with the... Okay, we're good. I need to hear you. Like, right now my game is louder than all of you are.
Taco's just like wiggling the NES cartridge real quick to make the audio lower.
I have so many console tricks that other people don't even know exist.
Now, what soundboard could I play right now?
Oh no.
No.
No, I'm refraining from pressing buttons on my soundboard.
Oh my, this
Taco's
is
live on the internet.
Don't tempt the NSG Werephone chat, Taco.
Remember, we're nothing but bad ideas.
I mean, I don't have any like fancy things. I can get the the moving head again.
The Us Taco.
Yeah. It's there somewhere. I didn't have it for FF1, so I don't know where it is. It exists somewhere.
It's I think in FF7 and then FF8.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know where like the file is. Okay, now I'm not. I've just stopped counting. I don't know how many of any items I have. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, don't let us distract you from your speedrun.
Speed run. Okay, hang on. It's gonna look like the layout's changing, but it's not. Okay, this is fine.
Definitely is.
Uh,
We don't see FF1 anymore.
okay, it's here somewhere.
Is this Final Fantasy 19 now?
Wait, no, not that one. Where's the? I need to
quick
find the one that's
question,
got a
Nordic.
face jumping
Yeah.
around it. It
Do
was here
you
somewhere.
still have that reference photo or drawing you sent me a while back? It was shared in the art people channel.
FF15.
Which one?
The troll.
Oh, somewhere. Yes.
Did I have it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I don't have enough money.
I've got to head off now. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Yep. Yep. Cheers. Oh, there's the DVD video.
Yeah,
It's in
yeah,
a tiny window.
Right, I'm short by 200 monies because I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. Okay, so now I need to find where did I save the Ozma? I know I've got one somewhere on a Google something. Do I have it? Where? If I were me, where would I put it? Here,
Also, just in the Discord, in the DMs.
Twitch banners. Okay, hang on. Wait, oh wait, where am I going? Help. Left? No. Oh dear.
No,
Wait.
Don't go left.
1, 2, 3, 4. Down the wall. Aha! Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. No, sadly it's not on my desktop anymore. Okay, let's see. Twitch maybe. Background. Twitch video player profile skin song request. Song request? What? Oh, poppycock. Okay, hang on. I can do this. Good. Wait, what? That can't be right. Is that right? It must be. Okay, perfect. Alright, where's my internet tab?
Your internet.
Okay, here we go. Oh, yes! Aha! Boom. Wait. No! What? Wait. Aha! It's on my desktop now, baby. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Where's my desktop?
We're all waiting in suspense here.
Haha! Okay.
Yes!
Now I just need to change it to 16 by 9. Because it's currently playing in a 480 window. Okay, here we go. 1080. Boom! Source, image, speed. A bit faster. Here we go. Whoa!
Oh.
I think-
You found the problem when it's off screen a little bit.
Like, this is probably a good
Have
speed.
fun, everyone. I need to go.
Yeah, likewise, actually. I
Okay.
might go and cook some dinner. But thanks everybody for joining me tonight. Metako, have fun with Final Fantasy 1 and your Ozma Ball. And
Good
No,
luck.
yeah.
Good luck
Thank
with
you.
your
Thanks for having me.
NSG submission video.
I'm
you
not
submit
like
this
not
for
even a
NSG.
word of a lie. This has to, like something of the. I have to do something terrible for a submission and see if it gets in.
well, you do know who the team is that.
I know who I have to impress.
There you go. All right, y'all. Have a good night.
See ya.
Cheers.
You
Bye.
too. Bye.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm also off. Bye-bye.
See you
Bye.
later, Zyper. Bye.
Bye, people. Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna hop as well and leaving Metako alone in the voice chat.
I don't know what's happening anymore, but I assume it's.
We're all bailing, Taco.
Oh, cool, great. Sounds wonderful.
Meeting's done. It was great having you here. You were.
I'm
definitely
glad
the-
I'm able to provide continuous support. You know, an impact towards my fellow Nordics.
Oh yeah, by the way, did the goose survive? Or actually, did you survive?
Yeah, it was great. Everything was super easy. Oh wait. Oh, okay. That's got nothing to do with the goose, by the way. I'm not reacting. I'm reacting to like to me. All good. Yeah. No, Goosebert's totally fine. Safe. One of his legs is a bit funny, but you know, that's what you get over long periods of travel.
It's just was just tired.
Thing is, I don't even know who was actually responsible for it. Like, I know, well, everyone kind of took turns at Legends to assault
Friendly
the
nudge.
goose. I guess my primary suspect can always be Tyr.
I'm gonna
Fair.
Zero.
Oh. Alright, I still don't know if I have enough money, but it's fine. Oh, dearie me indeed. Well, here we go. No! I get lots of money, I just realized. Fire 2. Alright, cool. Everything is now perfectly in control again. I mean, what? Perfect. Alright, so we're going to level 7 here. Oh, you're gonna... You're
No,
also
no,
gonna
no,
leave?
If you want me to stay, Taco, I'll be here for the entire run.
No, it's fine. I understand.
No, I need to practice F1 Turbo anyway, so it's like,
Yeah, like there's a lot of people have got a lot of work to do because like I was like, how do you, I was like I haven't even plugged in my Xbox 360 in like a year. Like Soten's gonna be a journey. I mean,
oh yeah.
I practice all the time. I keep derusted regularly just in case.
You submitted a very recent run, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. I did not submit my 6-year-old PB. Yeah. I think the last time
You're basically saying that your 147-hour estimate run for BSG submission is more accurate.
Literally. It's more likely that would go well right now than simply that all bosses will come under estimate. But well, I've given myself all the time in the world, and it's like, come on, it's such an easy video game.
Definitely, yeah. There's no way a controller definitely gets destroyed playing that.
No, nothing has been known to break ever. The glitches are all really simple. You can't soft lock or anything like that. I also so genuinely, I did put in the incentive stuff. I was like, for the naming thing, I was like, you can rename the save file. But if you name the save file Richter, it changes the game mode, so you're playing a different character. And I was like, I can do the All Bosses Richter run, and that would be kind of funny. But the other one you can do is change it to luck mode, where you have garbage stats and everything except luck, and everything one-shots you. That's also really fun, but I've never tried it before. So if they're going to allow that to happen, I think someone's definitely going to do it.
Oh yeah.
So I need to be ready for it. Like, that's the thing, there's no point at all in preparing the actual run submission if someone's going to be allowed to change it to X-Arm or whatever. Like, there are so many things that can happen which will make it an absolute disaster, but also so much funnier. But yeah, we'll see what people say.
Oh yeah.
Because the other thing is, if it doesn't come up, I can just not say anything until the event.
Like, it will be very interesting to see like a bit more for the naming, and then like seeing Axe Armor suddenly pop up.
Yeah, it'll be like, but like people will be like, oh, that's a reference to, Axe Armor's a thing in Castlevania games. It could mean anything.
Victor. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, so basically, you don't even need a clear file, basically, but it makes Alucard basically a thief.
Yeah, so yeah, Axe Armor is, you get the Axe Armor.
Yeah.
Which is really fun when you have it equipped, because you do silly attacks and you jump weird. You can do Axe Armors like sincerely. I don't know how fast it is. I need to check what Dragon Blitz's time is. I would assume Dragon Blitz is the only person that's actually done a proper speedrun of it. I could be wrong. Richter would be dead easy. Luck mode, I don't know. I would just have to, I think you could just do the run. You just save a lot, just in case anything touches you.
Yeah, you have to like do a lot of backup saves for it.
But that should be fine. And honestly, like, there are plenty of saves in the castle. It won't take a huge amount of time. So, it would be like, I would be super down to do it. But yeah, it'll be up to the, I need to get at least a rough idea of what the time frame will be. Like, even I'm not cruel enough to go in with it like, oh, what? I didn't know this could happen. Now my estimate is 2 hours.
Someone better cut their run.
Yeah, I don't think anyone needs to needs to see that. Like, this is literally the opportunity of a lifetime to play a video game, making it look like I've played the video game before. No one will see it coming.
Gonna be interesting to see that coming, and I can't wait to see it happen.
Yeah, I'm really. Like, it's really nice as well. It was like I had such a high intention for like the FF6 run from like 2 winters ago, or whatever.
Yeah.
It should have been really good. And the thing is, even though it seemed really silly, it was actually fine.
No, you did great on it.
It just had one bloop. And it just seemed a lot more chaotic than it was. But yeah, before then, like the last serious run, oof, I don't even know. It probably was a Symphony of the Night run. I don't even know what I've done in the last however many years of events. I'm doing a wonderful sleigh run. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Dude, I'm level 7. Huge. Absolutely incredible. I love it.
all planned.
Yeah, I'm actually amazed I got level 7 from all this. That's really nice. I kind of like did actually genuinely plan it with the intention to get level 7 off all the... You can do it in less than all the ones I've got put in, but like plenty of times I've done it, it actually has taken the full amount to get level 7 for the mage. But also the fact that one of my fighters was dead earlier in the first ogre grind meant I got more experience anyway, so all good. Hey Coffee Fuel Gaming, how's it going? Hello, hello. Yeah, it's been quite a while. It's definitely been more than a month. It's probably one of the longest stints where I've not been able to get streaming after a thing or whatever. Yeah, things are alright. ESA was a hell of an ordeal to get through. So it was a lot. And then back in a couple of bits here and there, and then I was off to NSG for a weekend, and that was a lot of work too.
That went perfectly fine. Nothing terrible happened in the slightest.
It was the best thing ever. Yeah, like could not have been improved. Worth every second gone into it.
Oh yeah. I'm so glad that I made it at the end because oh my god, it was.
But yeah, I think it's like some of those stuff where it's like, you know, the people you're around and things like that make the moments that happen. Yeah, with a different crew, it might have been a completely different experience.
Oh yeah, it might have been half the fun, double the stability.
Yeah, you can't put a price on fun.
No.
It's not. You don't do that to people. It's like you could beat the game correctly, or you could accidentally queue up for the same dungeon twice and then lose 30 minutes of mandatory time. There's only one right answer.
Yeah. You can play a game in a marathon and to get a PB, or you can play half of the run on the floor. Like, there's only one right answer.
Hey, what's up, you guys? How's it going? Hello. Oh, you're still doing weekly One Piece? But you're doing like the different versions at the same time and the films? Where are you at now? So only about 300 more episodes to go. We're practically finished now. End of July to be up to date. That's probably how long it'll take me to get up to date with Final Fantasy 14 if I actually played the game. Okay. Grim. Pass on, no problem. All good. Jabber, thank you for 37 months. Hello, thank you very much. How are you? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, like the darkest timeline or whatever. For 14. Yay! 4 wizards. No problem.
You got Pixel Remaster look. Yes, now I can finally leave. Yes.
Amazing.
I was waiting for it.
Oh yeah, I need to get Woof Woof in my 14 game. I assume it's Torgal from 16 that's in 14. I think I saw a picture of that. But yeah, so here's the big decision. I don't know, maybe I'll pull it or something. But so I think the next time I have a lot of time is there's 2 weeks from now. And I should be able to stream all day Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday until D&D. And I'm thinking, like, should I try to beat Rebirth or just play Rebirth until I beat it, or play 14 until I probably don't beat it, but get as far through the game as possible. I don't really know if there are other options. I think those are the only two things I've got on my mind at the minute. Endergrim, thank you for 50 months. Hello, sir. And yeah, Kingdom Hearts is back up again. So we've got, you want to see more Recom. Yeah, on Wednesday. Easy channel point reward there. No, I officially, here's the really silly thing. Officially, the last League of Legends redemption got met. So technically, Saturday I should be doing a day of League of Legends, but it's also my charity stream for Gamers for Giving. And I have a feeling we'll probably not make a lot of money for charity streaming League of Legends all day. But I also think it'd be really funny to try.
You could do a Nemesis run of 10 and just do League of Legends in the meantime.
Absolutely, yeah. Fill in the blank.
No, that's a terrible idea.
No, there's nothing good about those. It's like, okay, so you've done this a few times before? Yes, yeah. No, but a couple of years now I've, done charity streams. Yeah, so what are you thinking this time? I was thinking I would play a game that I'm not very good at. It's incredibly toxic. It's got a lot of hostility towards it that no one watches. But I think it's going to be really good for the brand. I could totally do, yeah. I mean, Castlevania is always an option. I think I'll definitely derust offline first. I don't want to shame myself online derusting Symphony of the Night. Because I won't even be able to shield dash anymore. I don't think. I think that will be. I'll get tired doing that. I need to get my muscles back in shape for that. Alright, the time save starts here. For everyone who's panicking that I'm 8.5 minutes behind. The other thing as well is I'm actually comparing to my PB. I don't know what PB, but a PB. So, that's important to note, that doing all the safety stuff is not conducive to going fasty fast. But it's kind of fast. Miss? That's fine. I didn't like Ko anyway. Yeah, I mean, I offered to help you with FF9 however long ago. Have you done much 9 since Yugachi? Hey Aura, how are you? Hello, hello, hello.
Alright, that's my sign to actually get off. Good luck.
Thank you.
Don't stay in the marathon chat. You don't know what will enter.
I'll just close Discord down or something.
Yeah, good luck on your run. I'll see you in chat.
Yeah, you will indeed. Enjoy your evening. Speak to you soon.
Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Cheerio. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm now not in a voice channel in Discord anymore. Well, you don't know the legendary music of Final Fantasy 1 Pokemon Edition? It's simply the best. Alright, I think we're good. I have actually sincerely closed down Discord now. For safety reasons. Oh boy! Alright, so 9 minutes to save. Should be doable. I actually don't know how much I can save by doing all this safety stuff at the start. Basically, there's like a massive grind at the beginning compared to what you would do in a serious PB attempt. But it's fine. To the weapon shop. That's the oh, the weapon shop's on the other side of town. It's okay, I got this. So yeah, the reminder is that the intention behind the normal games, like the traditional runs, is to try and reach a certain breaking point, I guess. That I'm happy with, that I think, or that certainly that I would like to get in the marathon, like the New Year's marathon, the big boy. The time for one is 3.5 hours. So, yeah, I'd said earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some of the games I already have those times should be easy enough to get. So like FF2, it's a 255, which should be easy. FF3 is a 205, which should be easy. FF4 is a 240, which should be easy. FF5 is 1 for sure. We'll probably spend a bit of time on 5. I'm not very good at it. I've had moments of being okay. But it's for sure one of my weakest. And one that I can probably most consistently save time on. My 6 time, like when I was doing runs of 6, like when it was like the ESA I'd submitted 6, I was pretty good, so my times were exactly where they needed to be, but I need to get on top of that again because I've slipped on 6. My 7 times now should be fine because of the work that I put in for the last ESA. my 8 times should be fine. I mean, I did work for Legends as one, but also it's one of the more consistent. My 9 time, not good enough. So we're going to see a bit of 9. Probably maybe a decent amount of 9, actually. Imagine buying weapons in a Final Fantasy. Still weird to me. You mean you don't just duplicate all of your inventory? Not quite. I think my 10 time's alright. I might have to do some work on 10. We'll see. 11's an outlier for sure. I think I'll do like a number of runs and just kind of like feel it out. Because I'd said earlier, because for a normal run you do it on a Wednesday or Sunday evening UK time. It's like at 7 PM because that's when a certain thing ticks over in the game where you get stuff for just getting experience and you get experience up. So you level faster, which is great, and then also your trust or ROE or whatever it is, your person of great interest, Apuru, you get, I don't know what it is, I don't know what the words are, rows or toes or EOs or something OEs, whatever it is, that unlocks it from leveling up that you wouldn't at other times of day and on other days. So I don't really know what a realistic time would be. And I can never rely on being able to do it at one of those periods during a marathon. But also, the cool thing about the marathon, because it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, because it's at Christmas time, New Year's, there is quite often an event going on. And quite often the event will give you an Etchad ring, which is an experience ring. Better than the one you buy in the game. So that helps. The last event was crazy because I was able to get Shantoto, which is really awesome. I had no idea, but people were like, hey, there's a Shantoto event. And I was like, awesome. So that was a really cool trust to get. Oh, I've just had a thought. I don't know if it's a good thought or a bad thought. It's a thought, though. And, like, generally, whenever I think of, like, things for challenge runs and whatever, it usually pertains to FF9. So I've just thought of a run or a category which you're only allowed to use things if you steal them. So like you're not allowed to use any equipment, or you're not allowed to upgrade any equipment unless you steal it. That could be interesting. Yeah, I was actually able to get Shantoto and Shantoto 2. I think Shantoto's not great. But that was really fun. So that's an interesting one. 12, I've definitely got tons of time to save on. It's a tricky one. I just don't know. Like, some of it will be a consistency thing, and some of it will just be get better at the game. Because like when I grinded 13 for a while, I was like, there were still times when I was losing maybe like 5 or 10 minutes on a particular segment or a boss or something, like even though I'd like really worked on it. And then I got, what for me was the run, and it's still only like 7 hours. So I've still got like an hour and a half or something. Like to get what I would consider an okay time, like for me, which is like still like super tough to even like get my head around and be like, okay, that's a lot of time. So yeah, both 12 and 13 will be a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, just buy heal potions. No. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I have a feeling this might work. I hope it's not peaking. I can't really tell. But I think there might be a microphone. So really annoyingly, all I've done is cut out the middleman. So I've just plugged my microphone directly into the Scarlet instead of using the preamp. So I don't know what's going on there. Oh. How very upsetting. But I'll just leave that for now. And then I'll forget about it whenever I fix it. And then the mic volume on the Focusrite will be crazy. And then I will absolutely explode people's ears. It'll be delightful. So anyway, hello again. And welcome back, me. I've missed you all. Congrats on getting the pupper. I don't actually know what all 16 content there is in 14 right now. I've only seen a dog thing, so I assume there's only a dog thing. Because that's the reasonable thing to assume. Always assume that you're right. It's worked pretty well for me so far. But yeah. But hey, Asperbucket. How are you? Dog, and costume. Ho ho ho. So you said Clive has been cliven? Clive has been clived, like in the way he is in 16? Clive has been bested. Best line in the whole of Final Fantasy 16. A little wild that it took that long to get away from that fight. 16 does not have a PC release yet. Correct. Hey Dagroth, how are we? Yes. One of the reasons that 16 is not on the table for the summer race is that some people don't have it. And will not be buying a PS5 or the PS5 version just to race it in June. Is that very crazy, or would that be kind of typical of 14 to deliver on something like that? Like, how long did it take before the 15 content came to 14? Because that will have been, like, the most recent. Because I know, like, FF8 content came, like, way after other stuff. Like, you know, years and years after the game had come out. I don't even know when the PC or the PS5 release for 16 was. Oh, wow, okay. No, I've not tried Skarner. Is it on the public servers now? The last time I looked, he was only on, I forgot what you can call it. It's not PBU. Whatever the version that, like, pros and league partners get. PBE, that's it. I mean, he looks pretty interesting. So, like, I never played old Skarner, never really had an interest in it. I never did a lot of jungle stuff. I never really, like, I've only played with him in a match maybe like like 5 times at most. But yeah, I think the big question really was, like, how much damage does he do? Because it's kind of like, obviously there's a lot of CC built into the kit, but if it can't be really impactful in team fights, or like you can't solo kill stuff, I don't know. But also like the R seemed, the suppression seemed pretty short. Like I distinctly remember like the old R, or it certainly felt like it lasted forever. But yeah, I think the general consensus was that he would either be completely broken or like a whatever champ. Yeah, the impression I got, and I think I saw a number of people were kind of guessing that it would be a fun champion to play. Like, really interesting kit, but not actually have much of an impact. Oh, I definitely don't need to use my Lit 2 here. So if you get a bad wizard fight using Lit 2, fairly common, but there's another fight coming up that I can use Fire 2 against images, for example. So only having 2 wizards, pretty easy to take down, pretty good to save my level 3 fire spell. Or like, yeah, level 3 Fire 2. How interesting. So yeah, like this one here, I can run and then Fire 2. If I get away, amazing. But if I kill them all, because these fights can be really annoying. There's another image fight after. I think images can be like between 2 and 9 in the pack. I'm not sure. Oh, and I ran anyway? Lame. But whatever, that's fine. Not a problem. See? Preemptive 4. Easy. 2 to 6. There you go. Yeah. Spectre guys to the 4 of the 9? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I think I have an assumption, or an association certainly, with gargoyles. I think probably just with like white ghosty creatures being able to be up to 9 packs. Actually, Shane, I'm curious because you're like the master of Final Fantasy 1 Nintendo. if you were going to do I don't even know what the best way to describe it would be. If you were going to do a submission of Final Fantasy 1 Nintendo, and you could do any incentive for a different category, what category would you, or what category do you think is the most interesting? So in June, I'm planning, or some people have been planning a race of multiple Final Fantasy games. And we're, for incentives, instead of being like fairly generic on like what it is, we would like to do like established categories. So, for example, like really easy ones would be Final Fantasy VII. You can go from any percent to all bosses, and it only adds an hour and a half. FF8, you can go from any percent to all bosses, and then that's, you know, again, only about an hour and a half. The early games, I feel like, are a lot more difficult to kind of like have something that's like interesting. But it wouldn't be like changing from any percent no RNG to any percent single segment, or that kind of thing. So for one, we were thinking of doing like 4-job fiesta. So you either, you know, whatever way you get it, but you know, you either vote or roll for your party. And it could be like 4 different roles, or it could be all the same. But yeah, that's kind of like where we were thinking would be the most interesting. Because we looked at... Because all bosses in 1 basically is just fight War Mech as well as the normal stuff. And I don't know how many extra bosses are in Pixel Remaster, which is the version that one of the others will be using. But I know certainly in, like, you've got extra dungeons in the Game Boy version, and I think the PSP version. So it's like, that's another reason why we didn't think all bosses would necessarily be great. We've also talked about all bosses in 2, 3, 4, 5, and like 2 and 3 might be a doozy. Like, is it 3 that's got Napto Dragon? Or 4 that's got Napto Dragon? Which is like, from what I've read, I've not looked into it at all, but from what I read on the wiki or whatever, is like an impossible fight to do at the point in the game when you have to do it. Yeah, because like with even like the GBA version or PSP version, I feel like with any party is pretty doable. But it could be a planned one. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be, like, a randomly rolled party. It could just be, like, the categories all white mages, or all, you know, white wizards, or whatever. Or all thieves, or whatever it is. So it can for sure be planned out where it's still exciting, but it's not like, okay, this is going to be really difficult if you don't know, like, the severe ins and outs of the game. Or like a Final Fantasy, I guess. But then again, for that one, you're playing on the quality of life upgrade. Version of the game. Oh, I hear you there, Yugachi. It's, my sleep's not been great either. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Unless I, like, have to be somewhere at a certain time, my body's just, like, not interested, man. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Because we're also playing off, like, different specialisms. So, like, for one of them, like, my PSX games, like 7, 8, 9, I'm, even with, like, all bosses, like, my times are going to be better. Or at least they should be better, based on weird. Okay, I need to just change something. I've written something funny in my notes. It is funny. Basically, I've got, like, if something goes wrong and I need to like res one of my characters, like how to do it, but then I've written before get someone to level 7, which is a previous thing. I must have accidentally copy and pasted in the wrong place. Anyway. Wait, why have you asked for a skin refund? Well, that's it. It's like, I feel like you've done pretty much every challenge run, or every combination of characters and stuff like that. Shane, so, I would say that you're for sure an authority on the topic. You can't just get a refund on something because you don't like it. Because you didn't want it. It depends on the policy. And I'm sure, like, I don't know if Skin Spotlights has done anything. I think they're still doing videos, right? As far as I know, even though there's a whole debacle with the what you can't mod or edit the game or whatever it was. But, like, did you get it, like, pre-rework? Is that what I'm understanding to be the case? So, like, you got that for old Skarner, and then with the VG you don't like it? Something like that? That'll be an interesting one. $2012? I don't know what they'll do about that. That's interesting for sure. I wonder how many people do that when they do visual updates. Because most of the time, I think the VGUs tend to go very well. Like, people like them a lot. Yeah, I mean, I would be surprised if you would get a refund for that. I mean, it's not product fraud. It's a different product. It's a very tricky one. Because, like, let's say, for argument's case, that you bought with money a champion and didn't pay, like, Blue Essence or whatever. And then they rework it. And you don't like the rework. It's like, should you get refunded the money you paid for that champion? Or is there, because you just, well, you know, you bought RP, you didn't buy the champion, even though you did. Like, something like that. Oh, there's no way they could make it between Classic and Rework. I don't believe for 1 second Riot Games has got the code in League of Legends to be able to do anything remotely that effective. But some of them have got different abilities. Like, some of them just get a visual update and some of them get a gameplay update as well. And Skarner got like a complete gameplay update, so... I don't think that would be feasible. I don't think it would be necessarily be easy anyway. Like, if you completely built it from the ground up. Hey, that queue seems pretty cool. It's got a slow built into it. I think pretty much this whole kit is slows. But yeah, I imagine it's just one of those things where some people will like the changes, some people won't. Generally speaking, this is. You know, like, I haven't seen that many champs change. Oh, Beaker, thank you for 48 months. Incredible, right? I'm sure some people thought they would never see me live again. 4 whole years. Like... Yeah, I don't think I'm sure I have, but I don't remember what they are. Like, I don't like the visual update for Sivir. Or Syla... No, what do you call her? Syndra. But yeah, like, I've seen stuff for, like, old Mordekaiser, new Mordekaiser. But, like, I think, like... Some of the old Mord stuff is really cool, but also I'm pretty sure that you just couldn't allow to have that in the game. Like, summoning a dragon. I don't think there's a way to integrate that neatly into the game. I have no idea what old Kale even did. Old new Aatrox is one that comes up quite a lot. I mean, I really like the champ. Like, I like the champion Aatrox now mechanically. I never played the old one to have a mechanical comparison. But I like him a lot. What about Urgot? That was another one that was a big deal, right? Because didn't everyone hate old Urgot? No, I think Urgot was a resounding success from what I saw. Yeah, the impression I got was that he was generally like disliked by the people. Where are my bats at? Cool. True. This troll taking so long. Like 3 rounds of combat. It's crazy. Boom, boom. Poisson. En poisson. The RPG harrowing. What was the harrowing? Like, I know you had a what, professional separation. Would that be an appropriate way to describe it? But like, the harrowing, the reckoning, the RPG culling. Yeah, man, by all means, ask away. What's up, Killjoy? How's it going? It's been too long. I always hate it when it's my fault as well. That's never a good thing. No, I could have been there. I could have been somebody. But either way, it's the I don't know. It's not the back and stronger than ever, but it's like well, let's give it a bloody good go. It was literally a case of, so I was streaming pretty much right up to ESA Winter. Things got super demanding a week out, basically. So, like the week of the event, there was a lot of stuff to deal with. And then we went like down to the venue on the Tuesday or whatever. So they were setting up the event. Then the event itself. So then afterwards it was like get down, sort a couple of bits and pieces out. So then there was like post work from the event. And then I was at NSG. So that was the weekend, I don't even remember. The weekend of the something. So that was like a day of travel up to Norway, that, and then back down. And then we had Easter last week. I was working pretty much the entire week in the arcade. So in between all of that, finding the like the energy and I don't know, whatever stuff you want to put in there, drive, determination stuff. Cause like I never want to stop is the idea. I would love to stream all the time. But yeah, I think I just got behind on a lot of stuff. And I, just by, just as time went on, I had so much to catch up on. So, one of the things for sure identified as the balance between work, time on and time off. And it was like not a good balance. So that's been addressed. the working hours should be better kept track of and handled so it doesn't happen again. So that should basically allow me like that consistency week to week, month to month. Oh, okay. It wasn't crazy bad, but it was enough damage, that's for sure. Alright, cool. So all being well, there really shouldn't be a time when that happens again. And it'll really just be if there's an event, it will just be the event time. But the before and after should be alright. Like one of the biggies is that because I'm here now, like I'm actually involved in setup and teardown of the events, whereas previously I would show up for the event and then I would go back home to work. So those extra like 4 days before the event and like an extra 2 days after the event never existed. So yeah, around events there's definitely more time demand. But like I said, that all just needs balanced out more than anything else. So adjust as necessary either side. Should be right. Cool. My brain stopped counting. That'll be enough. So it's about 20. I was counting, and then my brain stopped. Alright, here we go. Oh. My eyes. They're like just so letting me down. Okay. Very simple, just case of being on the sleepy. Alright. Wizard. Oh, goodness me. Well, someone's already alluded to the Pokemon music, so yeah, Aura had said about that earlier on. I don't know, I mean, some of it definitely has that vibe, but like all this kind of like accordion sound with the chordal accompaniments. So like this single line harmony stuff, where you've just got a melody, an arpeggiated accompaniment, and a bass line. Yeah, I think that for sure you could get away with in the Pokemon-y stuff, but the chordy things, and this sound font anyway, like, modern Pokemon has got some crazy stuff. But obviously, you know, the technology's there now. But yeah, for some reason my brain's telling me, like, there isn't a lot of chordal stuff in the early Pokemon things. But yeah, no, it's definitely a different, it's a very similar sound world for sure. Well, yeah, exactly. So classically, the Nintendo is known for having 3 different sounds that you can have at the same time, and there are little tricks that people have used for different systems and different things. I actually have no idea how many sounds you can have at one time on the original Game Boy, but yeah. Like, that's one of the big standout things for me, like when it comes to, when you talk about like the best soundtrack, it's almost impossible to give it to a Nintendo or Super Nintendo game now that we're in the era of PlayStation 5. But the thing that the music in the early games, and certainly in like Nintendo games generally, and things that you don't get in modern games as much or necessarily, is like you're talking about a 15 to 20 second loop of the same music that you don't get bored of. So like a lot of game music nowadays for me is very, it's very ambient, it's very background, it's very scene setting. But it's not like, there are no big themes. There are no like standout, like, wah, character theme, boss theme, and that kind of carry on. It's quite a lot of just ambient music, and it's like, okay. And, you know, there's the argument in like TV and film where the most effective music is the music you didn't even realize was there. And you can like watch a scene with music and without, and you realize the impact that music has. But I prefer this stuff. Like, you try writing a 3-part riff or motif that lasts for 15 seconds, that loops over and over again, and people will be like, I love the music in this game. Yeah, I goofed my steps because of the tile that doesn't have the safe tile or whatever, so I'm behind. Review of it. I didn't know there was a request to review a thing. Hang on. Of course, I closed down Discord earlier, that's why. Oh, the Wind Waker thing. But yeah, it's one of the reasons why, like, I rate the music in the modern or newer Final Fantasies, like, so low. Yeah, I see that kind of thing for sure. But yeah, it depends on like what excites you in that. So I love the music from 1 to 6. I think it's all incredible and excellent. I think the music in 7, 8, 9 is very good. Some better than others. There's a lot of talk about how like FF9 and 10 are like object lessons in leitmotif and that kind of thing. But yeah, like, oh dear, come on, he's in a bad way. Come on, let's wrap this one up, boys, please. Boom, dead. Not cool, man. That's not cool. But yeah, like, I do not rate the soundtrack of 13 or 15. 16 is okay, I guess. Like, I genuinely think that's how I would describe it. I feel like I don't want to do this fight, honestly. So I'm, like, not going to. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine. Not great, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm super ready to aggro. Rocket. I love easy questions. Right, what two animals would you mix to make a fantasy creature? Does it have to be one that doesn't exist already? Because I feel like that could be quite difficult to do. Like, I'm a big fan of the Chimera, but obviously it exists already. Well, yeah, no, but obviously, but I'm saying, like, does ones that exist count, or like, so like, if I was like, mer person, and people are definitely animals, or like a horse mermaid. I've definitely seen a horse with a tail, not a normal horse tail, obviously. Some weird stuff out there. I mean, I'm thinking about lions at the minute. A dolphin and an eagle. There you go. Oh no. Oh boy, my eyes are definitely getting sleepy. It's like, well, wait till we get the word. Just maxing out my heal potions. The Octophant. I like that, because like an elephant's got a trunk, and octopus legs could be trunky. They're obviously tentacly, but like could be trunky. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I opted for a dolphin and an eagle. horse. Crows pair well with like everything. Oh, goodness me. Interesting. Oh, I know why. Oh, okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. No problem. Thank you. I'll take that. Yeah, because I got an extra encounter in Ordeals, and then forgot, and then was fine, and then my brain did the wrong movement anyway, so... Good job, me. Oh my god, yeah, my brain's just fried right now. Yeah, it's super. I can't. It can't focus on just instructions. It's kind of crazy. Shouldn't be difficult. I'm just following directions, like. Anyhow. I was interested though, because like I don't know if it was your run or one of the marathon runs or whatever, Shane, where like people were killing the Caribs. I don't know if it's just because like Zeus can one-shot them, so it would be run Zeus, but I'm sure people were fighting them. Oh, that super makes sense. Okay, right. I didn't know that was the reason. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay. I like that a lot. Okay, that's neat. My brain was like, I don't understand. Yeah, that totally makes sense. That's smart. I think that if I remember correctly, the last time I did this, I actually forgot to revive the thief. So it didn't even matter, and I was so upset. General. not even hyper sure this is the right place to do the thing. 'Cause my brain's fried. Let's assume it is, though. Incredible. Are they? Didn't seem risky to me. Anyway, that's fine. I honestly didn't know. I was like, what could go wrong? Who's brain in the freezer? Oh, what do I think makes a more readable rulebook? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean by that. You would kill the red mage? Oh, they can. Okay, I'm with you. Oh, okay, I'm with you. I understand now. Okay, yep. And the hydras. Oof, that's scary. So yeah, what do you mean by what makes a more readable rulebook? Like, whether it's printed or digital or like what font? Like typeface size? I think for something that may not be particularly exciting, like a manual of any sort, where the main purpose is to share information and not detract from it, but in a commercial setting, where even though your goal is to disseminate information, it is also, you want to build like a fan base and you want people to get excited and whatever. I think space and pictures is what it is. Don't know why I didn't heal down there. He deserves better. But I think where you put the text, and not just like, you know, full left or right, like paragraph type things, and then like a picture, and then more text at the bottom, not like that. So you're like, so maybe you've got text on the left and a picture on the right. And then underneath it you've got a picture on the left and text on the right, or, you know, that kind of thing. Cool. But yeah, I think the use of space on the page and where you have things in relation to each other, I think has got potential. So like if you look at like the DMG or the player's guide or something like that, it will have like table, and then there'll be like a picture of a character, and then there'll be like the text will like follow the contours of things. So I think something like that. Yo, what's up, James? Sure am. Cho. Yeah, I wanted to be back ages ago. And they're like, wasn't the right time. And it was like, okay, now I've got a lot of work to do again. And then it was like, okay, I've got some time. But I had other things that I was like just really behind on. Which was a real pain. So I'm now like pretty much caught up with everything where I need to be. And of the contingencies in place that should allow this to maintain long term and ongoing and not be like, oh, this thing happened and that takes like 7,000 hours to do. You know? So like last week, just as an fuck, Dan's dead. Just as an example, I had like a 42-hour working week in the arcade from Wednesday to Sunday. And I was also doing some ESA stuff Monday, Tuesday. So like, there wasn't really a way I was going to be able to stream last week. But then also like, for those hours I need to heal Bo for sure. Oh, what the F? What the F? What the F? They need to be balanced out, you know? So stuff like that. The biggie was like there was just a huge amount of hours accrued at winter. And then it was like we got back and it's like, oh, there's more to do. Cool. Let's keep doing more. So yeah, how are things with you? Alright, still alive, huge. This is like going pretty badly, but it's fine. I might be able to get through it. Oh, I get it now. Putting the brain in the freezer was a reference to me saying my brain was fried. Okay. I was like, I don't get what brain you're talking about. What's up, Ace? How's it going? Hello there. Beautiful. Hello? Please give me the ice shield. not. This is whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing can go wrong. Haha, you missed. Nice. Woohoo! Alright, we're still in the game. Okay. Oops. Well. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I guess we'll just do that. Cool, 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 cool. What could go wrong? Huge! Big save. I think it's just the worm knot, maybe? Don't know if there's anything else left to fight. Gurpede. Nice. Then we just have to get to the next place, I guess. No ogres. Yeah, maybe not. Perhaps not. And we can fix everything at Gaia. flute. Aw. Okay. Oops. Oh, it's getting warm again. Where's the heat coming from? Oh, I should totally ring. Where's the church? The Iron Church. Aha! The Bring People Back to Life shop. Back in control. Why is my brain fucked? That's crazy. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's maybe fine. This is where I need to be. Maybe I just died it. Hang on. Yeah, I think I just died it myself. I think that's what the problem was this time. Do I know if the t-shirts purchase utility have been dispatched yet? I do know the answer to that question, but the answer to that question is not public, so I can't share. If you would like to know, email orgs@asamarathon.com. Hopefully you'll get a response there. Or ask in Discord, I guess, would be another way. Yeah, either at organizers or at an organizer in Discord or email. I also don't know if you'll get an email when they go out. I'm trying to think last time whether or not people got emails. I don't think there was an email confirmation when they were being shipped. I think they were just shipped. For the summer shirts, if I remember correctly. Some legal analysis. Jolly good. We'll probably be maxing out heal pots here. Not so much. No, so we didn't use Tiltify donations for that at summer, but like when you bought a shirt using like on the store or whatever, when you bought a shirt using speedrun.store at winter, no, at summer past, I believe there was a note saying something to the effect of t-shirts will be dispatched however many weeks after the event, and they were just sent. I don't think people were notified when they were sent. But yeah, the easiest way by far is the emailer ping. Always ready. Always ready. It's hard to tell, but I would say yes. There were a lot of $40 donations. Like redeeming shirts. So whether or not they would have come anyway, and they would have gone to something else, we don't know. But yeah, I think so. Well, that's the thing, is when you set it to an amount like 40, you're kind of like you're giving people a good reason to donate more money, kind of thing. And obviously, because they were a reward, you could only redeem that as a reward, but you could also put the money towards a target. It's all very complicated. Like that's the really tricky thing that's difficult to tell with Tiltify is so many things where you had to donate a specific amount to get a thing. Whereas with the other one, you could donate any amount towards potentially like multiple things. So like if there was a bid war open, even if you donated $5, that could go towards a bid war. If there was an incentive open, you could put your amount towards the incentive, whereas rewards in Tiltify, you can't put a smaller amount of money towards a bigger reward. So it was a one and done. Right, considering having Fae be elementally aligned. Hey, thanks, Mentaz. Big fan as well. I am considering going to bed and finishing this tomorrow because I'm like being complacent, I'm making mistakes, and I'm sleepy, and we'll see, because there's still like an hour left or whatever it is. Okay, so Fae be elementally aligned, secret of mana, instead of otherworldly creatures. How do I feel about the idea? It really depends. So, if Fae creatures didn't exist already, then you could do whatever you wanted and there wouldn't be any sort of response or reaction to it. Having something that's already established in multiple different ways, I guess, would be a way to describe it. So, like, obviously you've got Fae in things like D&D, for example, but you've also got just, like, pixies and stuff. So I think some of the decision could be made by asking the question of, do you care about any previous perception of what Fae creatures are and how Fae works? I guess I'll do the rest whenever when Dagoth gets back. You have to offset the price of the t-shirts you pay them presumably. So anyone can do something like that in Tiltify, so you would be able to find out exactly how it works, Maltface. Or the different ways in which it can work. So, for example, I mean, the thing is, right, so someone has to pay for the t-shirt, obviously, and the amount donated, right, is donated under the premise that it's going to charity. So you've got that. And then you've also got the shipping as well that comes into it, because it's fine to be like it's not like Tiltify isn't like a merch store where they ship things and charge people the postage and package like centrally. I mean, then there are other options as well, where it's like you could buy the t-shirts in advance, you could buy them after the fact based on the amount that was ordered or donated for or whatever. Yeah, it depends. There are lots of different combinations of how it can be done. The off season, yeah. Just trying to get into it, J. Crow. Yeah, I've been told that April and May are quieter months, and I will believe it when I see it. It's very possible. I'm not a doubter. But yeah, there have been enough talks about time where everything should be managed well, long term. I think that was it more than anything else. But now I've got things to figure out. So like, need to decide what's the run going to be on Saturday. So doing a charity stream, Gamers for Giving. So I'd said earlier the obvious thing to do is FF9 all bosses. I think that's the one I've done pretty much every time. Another option would be to do one of the solo character runs in 9, or something completely different. But I think that's a good one to go off. I would like it to be a run that takes 12 to 14 hours. I feel like that's a good amount, and I think there's 9 all bosses is a really, I think pacing wise it works really well. And then after that, the more general things. So in June, we're looking at doing a Final Fantasy race. Some persons. We're talking like 1 to 15, 1 to 16 kind of deal. And then with incentives for things like going from a normal any percent to all bosses or all hunts or something to that effect. So pretty sizable. So there's potential to need to learn. Some longer categories and get good and better at them. But thank you so much for 83 months, Jacob. Cool. So that's another thing, and then obviously the general ongoing life goal of get better at the like any percent runs anyway as a general. I don't think the all bosses has been updated recently. At the minute, so what I have actually completely updated my notes when I did it the last time. So I went through the record run and adapted everything. So I don't think, or did I copy it 1 for 1? I might have copied it 1 for 1 actually. Which is interesting. And the reason it's interesting is because like my brain's like having flashbacks and it's telling me that it doesn't have alert on for a lot of stuff. So I think like what I wanted to do was take the all bosses route and then like kind of smash Mizunai's any percent into it with the updated frog stuff and that kind of stuff. I don't know if I did. I have a feeling I didn't. And I just my brain's telling me that alert wasn't on. I don't know why. Can I have a look and see? Because I'm sure I did it. Final Fantasy IX all bosses notes. Yeah, this is the full shebang. So the thing that will give it away is I go to Burmecia and it says pick up the Germanus boots and you do not equip them. So yeah, there's that. So I do have the record route notes. But I think I would change yeah, I would change stuff to get to make the any percent match the Metako route. Right, concerned with the elemental Fae, people have already constructed with Fae, they would like to pass that example from the outside. It works well with Dragon Designs. Okay, yeah, so what I had said basically was like one of the things about Faes is that Fae already exist in different formats and settings. So the first question I would ask is, do you care about people's perception of Fae already? As far as my opinion on it, I don't mind. When I think about elemental type and I hear the word Fae, my brain goes to fairy typing and it goes to Pokemon. So I don't know if people would have a similar thought. But I think, you know, like in your setting, it's like you do your thing because you own that, and if you believe in that, you will bring it to life. And if you're excited about it, other people will be excited about it too. But then I guess the other consideration is like, is there a reason? Like, is there a good reason to have them be elemental? Like, are other races tied to elements as well? Because you said it works similar with your dragon designs, but like, if the only thing that's elemental in your game is dragons, and then you bring in something that's not a dragon, that could be kind of weird if there isn't like a good lore reason for it. That can't be possible. Surely not. It was 10 minutes ago, right? Like, that would be psychotic. Inconceivable. So I said, the other consideration is, are there other races that have, elements attached to them? Because if it's like you'd said about it works well with your dragons, but like if in your game the only thing that has elemental affinity is dragons, it might be a bit weird to have something else just for no reason, unless there's like a good lore reason to also have an elemental affinity. And then obviously, I mean, like, elemental dragons is like, you know, a tale as old as time. I'll do one after Carrie. We'll do it for every red split, which at this point probably will be every red split by the looks of it. But who knows? Maybe not. I mean, many dollars. Bloop. Or that. Thank you for gifting 5 subs, Anonymous. Wait, what? Well, thank you for gifting 10 subs, Anonymous. My goodness. Holy goodness, indeed. But I think that, so the main thing, as far as like my opinion goes, is, bless me, if it's something that you care about and excites you, you should do it, and other people will care about it and be excited with you. Because you'll make it happen. So it doesn't even have to be like an ostensibly good idea. Like it doesn't have to be like, oh, this will fit really well with the world, or this will fit really well with the lore, whatever. But if you think it's cool, it's cool. Okay. Aw. No, not good. Down to second mountain? Is this the second mountain? Like, and this is the town? And then this is Gaia? This is weird, but okay. Okay, I need to reassess that for sure. Okay, why my brain is just not working at all. Yeah, it's really not in a good shape. Okay. Lore management non-existent. Not a problem. Duty making more sabines and octafins. Oh, there you go. Why don't you focus on that then? Plan to stream on the days listed. So the times for this week, quote unquote, should be correct. Obviously, that's pertaining to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it will be updated each week as it was before. So obviously, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, was not correct because obviously didn't stream then, but instead of just like deleting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to put them back in again, I was like, we'll yo, post, thank you for 47 months. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. I've been alright, how are you? 3 balls just for fun. Excellent, thank you very much indeed. Let's do some counting. Say 3 more. So I had said it's all about whatever gets you excited. I think the question is like, what's your opinion on having elemental sprites or elemental fae in a game? So I had said, like, one question is, do you care that people will have a pre-perception of what it means to be fae, or what that is? Do you have a good reason to do it? Is there anything else that is elemental in the campaign? And then ultimately, it's like, if you want to do it, do it. And if you think it's cool, and you believe in it, other people will think it's cool, and will believe in it too. Alright, so I am actually getting to the point of me having tired for a bit or whatever, my head's starting to go a little as well. So I think what we'll do, pardon me, is call it at Water Shrine or whatever, and then finish this tomorrow, see where we're at, and then crack on from there. So we're aiming for 3:30 long term. I don't know whether or not this route with the extra level 7 grind at the start can with a level 6 for sure. But yeah. Time to get good at the video games again. I mean, I know plenty of like water nymphs and fae and sprites, I would say, are all similar. Well, I think part of that can come to like, well, what's your intention? What do you want to get out of it? Like, the thing I always tell people, certainly for music, it was like, if you want to make it, you need to put your stuff out there. Like, so you're writing songs, you're rehearsing, you're doing gigs, all of that needs to be everywhere, all at once, all the time, you know? Put everything you've done on YouTube, get your music on Spotify, Amazon, all that kind of stuff. So the only way to get people to see your portfolio is to put it in front of them. So I would suggest the same thing. Of it's like, where are all the platforms that you can share and present your work where people will be able to see it and react to it and respond to it, engage with it, feedback to it, and all that. Oof. Alright, here we go. To the sunken shrine. And pause. Okay. Oops. I forgot what the pause button is. Anyway. Oh, my eyes are so tired. Right. So, let me get my head right. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Back tomorrow. More of the funsies. Oh, that's a nice, beautiful, pretty picture. That. Thanks, Shane. All right, let's throw these subs out. So we've got we'll definitely clear 30. So 4 plus 3 is 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 10 it is. Bomba. Beautiful. Ugh. Enjoy the subs, everyone. As if fun. I guess we'll temper this for a little bit. Boom. That's weird. Oh, less weird. Okay, interesting. All right, so here it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Oh, my brain is tired. Okay. All right. Let's read PT. Pat Swanson. Going for record in FF9. Pretty cool game. I hear some people like it. Woo. And then I will be back tomorrow. So yeah, we'll be cracking on and getting some better at this, and then we'll take some things from there. So yeah, cool to be back. And all of the stuff. Rock and roll, daddy-o. Oh my gosh, yeah, I need to get used to this again. My brain is frazzled. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. It'll be a case of whenever I get my life stuff done, we'll rock and roll. So it will be as early as possible. And we'll take it from there. So, yeah, there we go. What do I need to see? That's the thing? Yeah, okay, great. And then you push the button. Cool. Right. Oh, I think it's just... And hopefully the sound... I really hope my preamp works tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, have a good day. Take it easy. See you later. All the best. Bye-bye.